Welcome back to the concluded part of this tutorial, how to sew a build-up collar bubu kaftan. Towards the conclusion of part 1 tutorial, I told you it is a must you watch this concluded part, which is the sewing part of the tutorial. That if you don't watch it, you are going to miss a lot of tips that will make this dress much more easier for you to sew. So now let's dive into it. As you can see, this is the back part that we first drafted, which we use in drafting the front. So but you have to watch the part 1 if this is the first part you are seeing. So we took away 2 inches on the upper part here. So now for you to draft the front part conveniently, this is the easiest tip, which is somehow different to the freehand we use in the part 1. And I'm sure this is much helpful, that's why I'm bringing it to the table. On this your nail line, make sure you mark it this way, then you draft, then you trace, just as we did in the part 1. So here is it. And you also mark the waist line as well. That is it, as you can see. Instead of you just using your free hand to draw it, this is what you are going to do. After marking it this way, just turn it and align it this way. As you can see, you are going to have a straight line here, and these points will match each other. So you just trace it this way. This is the easiest method you can use without stressing yourself and without measuring. So this is where we are going to stop. And remember the 2 inches we took away from the back part. So this is it. So you are going to add it. So here you can just sharpen it a bit, or you curve it a bit. So the shoulder, so you are going to measure what you have here for your sleeve, and you are going to minus this from it. So that's how you are going to get your shoulder. So from here now, you are going to measure our center multiplied by 3, like this. Then your shoulder measurements, you are going to measure the back and minus this center panel from it. So that is what you are going to have here. So let's measure this. We have 4/4 here, so you are going to mark your 4/4. Then you are going to connect it with the center panel multiplied by 3. So here is it. So this is the easiest way to get your front panel. So now we are going to proceed to the joining. Now to the joining, I'm starting with the center panel. So I place one side with bodies facing the other side without bodies, and I join from waist to neckline. I repeat same on the other side. So I will head over to the ironing, and we are going to press it down. As you can see, I'm done pressing. The next thing now, I'm going to place them face to face and just start my joining from this bust line down to the waist line. So this is it. This is how I'm going to place it, as you can see. So you place this way and you try to set this joining line, and you are going to sew from here. You sew down. I'm done joining it, as you can see. So the next thing now, we are going to join the shoulder. So now here is it. So the next thing now, we head over to the ironing table and we are going to press it. After repressing, we are going to secure the edges by sewing it. So this is the first stage. I'm done joining the panel, the center panel. This is the bust line. I join it down. This is the neckline. It has been joined and the edges have been secured. Before we proceed into the plating, we are going to measure what we have there. This is 17 and this is 23 and a half. So multiply by 2 because we are going to cover it to this side again. But we are going to plait each side to 23 inches or 23 and a half inches. So that is the next thing. And while plating, make sure this side, the plating will face down here, and also the plating on this side as well will face down here. So just like kissing plating. So let's proceed. Here is the front side. So for me to know the direction of my plating, I first of all determine how the thing will be, but it's not convenient plating in this way, so I'm going to turn it over like this. So with this already we know the direction of our plating, so this we are going to follow. So we are going to be placing it this way till we reach the end of it. So now I have my 23 and a half on this side. So to pleat the other side as well, we are going to determine how the plating will be. So this is it. We are going to proceed now to pleat the other side. So we are done plating it. We are going to join it to our body. This side that doesn't have waddies will be the front part, while this one will be the inner. So we are going to place it this way. This is the center, you can see. So you flip it over. We are going to start the joining from here. So this is what we have. The next thing, we are going to join the back side, starting from the center to the sides. The next thing, we are going to attach our inner belt. So the inner belt will be on this very edge. You can see. This is the stand part, this is the waistline, so this edge of the waist is where the inner belt will be. So let's quickly fix it. The next thing now is to create our elastic channel for the sleeve opening. After creating the channel, you are going to fix your elastic and you are going to secure the elastic from coming out, and after that you are going to close the side. Then you are going to join it down to the 6 inches line below your knee. After that you create the slit, and also after creating the slit on both sides, you are going to fold your down folding, then you are going to join it. So if you find this tutorial helpful, please make sure you subscribe, share this video, like and comment. Thank you.